guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing an extreme closet clean out. My closet right there is a big mess. It is very cluttered and I have so much in there that I don't even need to be in there. So I've been wanting to just clear it out and organize it for a bit. And so I'm finally getting to it. I ordered some like storage bins off of Amazon too. So we're gonna like organize all the stuff that isn't like on hangers. I'll move you closer in a bit, but as you can see, it is a mess and there's like so much on those top shelves, like on the sides and everything. I know you guys have liked my other like cleaning and organizing videos, so I thought I would do another. I needed to do this anyways, so I thought I might as well film it and you can kind of see the progress that is made. So let's get started. Here we are, my messy closet. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out like all the clothes, and I'm also gonna just like move my laundry basket. I'm gonna take all the clothes and like my laundry basket out, and first I'm gonna go around like the outsides of my closet. I just feel like that makes the most sense in my brain. So I'm gonna take these out and just set them on my bed, and then I'll go through them last at the end. This here is my prom dress. I was gonna make a prom dress shopping video, but I got like the first one I tried on. I'm gonna take this and put it in the office because I don't want anything happening to it when I'm like going through the rest of the stuff. Okay, so I've taken all the hangers in my laundry basket out, and now we've got to go through all this stuff. I hope you guys don't judge. This closet, this is like the closet, like all this stuff up here. Like I moved into this house when I was like 10, like I don't know, I moved in like almost 8 years ago. So I have a bunch of random things that have just kind of collected over the years. I try and go through it, but oftentimes I just like go through my clothes and then forget about like all this stuff. First, I think I'm gonna start with this side. So I'm gonna take everything out. We're gonna go through it. A lot of this is like summer clothes, and then I have like just some like old clothes here. So I'm just gonna take it all out. We'll go through it, see what I'm gonna keep. All right, so I just took the stuff that was kind of on top, like not in any bin, pretty much all shorts. So I'm just gonna go through this. This is a pretty small pile, but I'm just gonna go through and see what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. This is gonna be great because I'm starting to look for like summer clothes, so I'll know what I have and what I need to get.
Looking at a face I don't recognize today myself.
Okay, so these are the shorts I'm gonna keep. I think there's like 5 pairs. And then these here I'm not gonna keep. These bottom 2 things here I'm a little unsure about. I might still need them, but as of right now I'm not gonna keep them. I'll think about those. So now over there I've got the not keep and keep pile. I'm gonna continue going through the rest before I put anything back. Let's take out the next stuff. Okay, so here we've got 2 bins. Okay, I'm gonna go through this bin first. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep everything. Those things in this bin, just because it's like sentimental clothes, like if that makes sense. This was my first. I think I went to the States for the first time when I was in like 5th grade. My little souvenir. But yeah, that's my little souvenir for the first time I went to the States.
There's just too much pressure.
Okay, so went through this bin. This is the stuff I'm not gonna keep, so I'm gonna that just all fell. This is the stuff I'm not gonna keep. And then this pile is stuff I'm gonna keep. It's definitely all like kind of like more sentimental clothing items. So I'm gonna put these over there with all the other keep stuff. Okay, here is I think like really old summer clothes, like from 5 years ago. I'm gonna go through this stuff as well.
And everybody keeping to themselves. I know you're sorry.
Okay, so here we've got the pile I'm not gonna keep. This is like a pretty decent amount of stuff, I have to say. This stuff I will not be keeping. So here we've got what I will be keeping, and this I personally don't think I'll be keeping, but I think my mom might want to keep it. I'm gonna see if she still wants it. So here's like the last like basket on that side. From what I can see, it's just a lot of like bags. I like to reuse bags, so these, I have a whole other section under my bed where I like to keep these bags, so I'm probably just gonna choose a few to keep and then put them there.
There's just too much. Why can't?
Okay, this basket's done. My room is starting to become a mess. My floor is. You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna start putting the not keep stuff in these baskets because otherwise my room's gonna get too cluttered. Okay, so we're almost on this side here. I've gone through all the baskets over here, and I'm just gonna take out these like random things. I don't think I really need to like sit down and go through these because there's only like 4 of them. So I'm just gonna choose what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. Okay, so I did start a little bit on the right side. The top part of that was all bedding, which I pretty much knew I was gonna keep all of it because it's just like I have like a heated blanket and like a throw blanket and a couple pillows that I like change out, but I know I already like all that stuff because I use them often. The only thing I don't think I'm gonna keep is this pillow. I've not used this in a long time and I don't think I will. Like, it's cute, it just doesn't match my room. This is the only thing from that kind of top area that I'm not gonna keep. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna go through is just this little thing. I have a feeling like 99% of it I'm not gonna keep. I never use this. I had like this cute little box that I made like when I was in grade 7 for my room, and it used to have like cute stuff in it, but then I ended up just throwing random things in there and shoving it to the back of my closet. It's just like super random things, and I think most of it I can just like throw out. There's a spider web in this. I hate spiders. I actually think I have arachnophobia. Oh, I want to throw up thinking about that. Okay, I think honestly I'm gonna throw all of it out. This I'm not gonna keep. Here is a whole bunch of like old school stuff from over the years. I'm probably gonna throw most of it out because I don't need it. And okay, here pretty much everything I'm not gonna keep. Okay, this side is done, and this side is done. These things here, I just have some like old dance costumes and like my grade 8 grad dress here. I know I'm obviously gonna keep them and just keep them at the back here, so I'm not gonna bother taking them out. This is the current state of my room. It is such a mess, but anything in a basket, like I have that basket there and all that stuff around that basket there, I'm not gonna keep. The stuff I will have to keep. Maybe this isn't the smartest idea, but before I put all the things back, I'm gonna take this stuff out and go through it, just because it'll be easier for me to put it all back if I know like how much stuff I need to fit back in there. The top is clean. I left a couple things in there that like I know I'm gonna keep, so I just like kept them where they were. This is my room. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take all the boxes full of things that I'm not gonna keep and take them out of my room. The stuff I'm gonna donate, I'm just gonna bring to my basement because that's where we bring the stuff before we like go do a big donation trip. So I'm gonna bring that stuff to the basement or like recycle, throw any of those things. I'm gonna take those out of my room so that I just know that everything on my floor has to go back once I'm done that. Okay, so I took all the stuff I'm not gonna keep down. This is all the stuff here that I am gonna keep. So I brought these baskets. I decided to just get white because I just wanted them to be simple, especially since like my clothes and other things have color. I just wanted to keep these simple. I don't want it to look cluttered. So I only got 4. Hopefully that's enough. I think that should be fine. Could have gotten more, but I was like, you know what? I want to downsize, so hopefully 4 is okay, because before I had 5 or 6. Yeah, hopefully these fit. I measured them. They're a little bigger than my other ones. I think they should be fine. I'm gonna test it out. If they don't, I'm gonna cry, but we'll try. Yes, they fit. So I'll probably have like either 3 on this side and 1 on that side, or just like all 4 here. And maybe take this thing out. I don't know. But first I'm gonna put stuff in the baskets and then we'll put the baskets in there. The first stuff I kind of want to like put back is my clothes. This is all like my off-season clothes and like those other clothes that I showed you. Obviously when it's summer I'll take these out and put them in like my dresser because I'll be wearing them every day. But for now I fit pretty much all the clothes back in here. These baskets are great. I think they're like deeper than the other ones, which is awesome, but they still like fit in the storage thing. I don't know what that's called, guys. I've been doing this for too long. I fit pretty much everything in here. I'm not sure about hats. Like I could put this one here, like I don't know. I honestly never wear hats. I've got like all these more fancy shoes that I don't wear on a daily basis. I'm thinking I'm gonna set them at the top. So I'm gonna try and do that now. I'm gonna put this basket away and put the shoes at the top, if you know what I mean. I'll show you in a second. Okay, so the only thing I could not find a place for was this hat. I didn't want to squish it. Like when I put it at the top and like put it in the thing here, it got kind of squished, which I did not want to do. So I'm gonna leave it out for now, maybe find another place for it. Also, these things here I haven't touched because I use them pretty often. They're just like my go-to kind of bags for when I go out. I'm just gonna leave them hanging there. But I put the clothes in here. This literally fits so perfect. Here I have the shoes. I just think it looks really simple having them up here. I'm gonna leave them there for now. If I need to use that space like later on for other things, I will. But for now, I really like how that looks. For now, I'm just gonna continue sorting through things, putting them in the baskets, putting them back in my closet until we've got all this stuff cleaned up. But I'm already like super happy. I fit so much in that one basket, which is awesome. Alright guys, so it's actually a couple days later. I know the last part ended very abruptly. That was definitely not on purpose. My camera lens actually broke, which sucks. I was recording on my tripod and there's a little piece of the camera that like attaches to the tripod so it like sticks in. And that I actually lost a little bit ago, so I haven't been using that, and I've just tried to be like super careful, just like setting it on my tripod and not like tilting it or anything. But my camera ended up falling off the tripod and landing on the lens, and my lens broke. So I tried to like fix it. I was sitting at my desk that night for a good like 2-3 hours trying to fix it. I solved the problem and then I couldn't figure out how to put it back together. I was like watching videos and it just wasn't working. And then over the like few days, my dad tried a little bit and I tried and it just wasn't working. So I ended up having to get a new one. I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to so I could save $200. I thought I'd be able to fix it, but I wasn't. But it's okay. Now this lens better last me a long time. But now I'm able to continue on with this video. We just have a little bit left. We're pretty much done most of the closet clean out, but let's see where we're at. The last video ended with me showing you guys the basket of clothes I put in and my shoes, so I'll just show you a little update on that. So like the day after I filmed this, my mom was organizing our closet downstairs and she had some of this left over, so she just made that so I could fit like 2 extra shoes up there, and then I'll just continue in the future when I get shoes to put them there. That's all the same. And then these baskets here I'll take out and show you. Okay, so we've got the 2 baskets here. And this one here, I just had some pillowcases like folded up at the bottom. It obviously did not take up too much space. It was like this much space it took up. So I decided to just stick these pillows in here for now. It'll probably change and I'll probably find a better use for these, but for now I've just got these pillows in here and it works and it's great. And then in this one I just have some blankets and bedding in here like I showed you guys earlier. I've just got like my heated blanket, my throw blanket, and all that stuff. It just fits so nicely. Before, if you remember, it was just kind of like all over the top of like the organizer. So this definitely looks a lot more organized. And then the last basket, I can't remember if I showed it or not, but I just put like all those random like things from when I was little, like my old piggy banks and like all those kind of more nostalgic things. So that is what the 4th basket was used for. My closet is pretty much all organized. I just have to go through those clothes like I said I would. Honestly, I don't know if I will be getting rid of any of the clothes that I'm gonna go through. Not long ago, I did just kind of like randomly go through my clothes like because I ran out of hangers. So I was like, okay, like I know there's a couple things in here I don't wear, so I just took them out. So I might end up keeping everything just because I've been pretty good at like going through things, and if I notice I'm not wearing them, I take them out. But now let's look and sort through the clothes.
And everybody keeping to themselves. I know you're
Alright, so not a surprise, but I ended up keeping everything. But I think it's still good to just kind of go and remember some of the clothes that I may have forgotten about, or just kind of knowing that for sure I will wear those clothes in my closet. So glad I did it, even though I'm gonna keep all of it. Alright, so the closet is officially done. I've gone through and organized it all. It looks so much better. I love these white baskets. It just looks so much cleaner. I'm so glad to finally have my closet all organized. I'd been wanting to do that for so long. So hopefully you guys liked watching me organize it. It feels so much cleaner and just less cluttered, which is great. And I apologize that it's like filmed on 2 separate days. Obviously I did not plan for that to happen, but it's okay. It still worked out. Let me know if you want to see more of these kind of cleaning videos in general, or like specifically what you want to see. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.